Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is a very exciting video because I will be finally showcasing my new setup. As you might see on my face cam right now, you'll see that the background's already a lot different than previous videos, and that is because I recently switched rooms. I didn't switch homes, I didn't move out or anything, not yet. I'm still 16, still got like probably 2-3 years at least before I move out. So yeah, I'm still in the same house as I was before, but I moved upstairs. So instead of being on the first floor now, I'm on the second floor, and I'm actually in a room that is probably, I don't know the exact size, but it's around twice as big as my old room, which means that I have a lot more space to do a lot more stuff. So I will actually, right now, as I'm taking out white, I will actually showcase my previous room. So you'll see that on the screen right now. I'll put it up on screen what my previous room looked like. So it's a bit messy, especially the cable management. Oh, it's a mess. And the new setup is still, you know, the cable management isn't the best, but it's better than what it was. So, and then now I can show a clip of my entire new setup because you can just see the background now, but I'll show the entire room on screen right now. So yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm very happy about it. Especially, it's a bit funny, the happiest part, or like the part I'm happiest about, is actually the part that you guys can't see, you know, and that is my setup itself, because you guys can only see the background. And you did see in the first clip, I had some RGB lights in the background. I will be adding that to this room as well, because as you can see in the background, the wall is pretty bland. And I did that on purpose. I chose a pretty bland color, because if you choose a bland color and you put some RGB lights in the background, the wall is kind of gonna become the RGB lights. So if you have like a red color in the RGB lights, the wall color would be red, and I think that's quite cool, so which is why I chose such a bland color. But I think the setup is gonna look very sick once I get the lights in. And I should also have a place where I can put my clothes over on that wall over there, but I've not built that yet, so my clothes are still in my wardrobe downstairs. But yeah, it's gonna be sick. I still have a lot of plans for this room, so that is just kind of how far I've come right now. But I am happy everything worked. You know, I had to carry my entire setup upstairs, and then I had to plug everything back into the PC again, make sure everything works. And that was quite scary because I haven't talked about it on YouTube, but the PC that I have cost $6,000. So it was a bit scary carrying that PC upstairs, because if I dropped it, my entire career would have been over, and $6,000 would be down the drain. So it was quite scary, but it wasn't that heavy, so it wasn't a problem. It was just the thought about dropping it that was quite scary. But I got everything set up, and everything worked flawlessly first try, except for the monitor. My main monitor didn't work instantly because I was stupid enough not plug it in completely. Like I plugged it into the outlet, but I didn't plug it hard enough in, so it wasn't quite in yet, and then I thought it just didn't work, and I thought everything was ruined. Because usually for me, whenever I buy new stuff or set up new stuff, it never works first try. There's always an issue every single time. I've never had things just work flawlessly the first try. So seeing that this entire setup process worked so flawlessly with very minor issues, I'm very happy about. And now my setup looks a lot cleaner, and I have a lot more like leg room as well, dude, because on the old room I used to have I had my PC down below, but now I have the PC on top of the desk, so I didn't have space. So I had no leg space, and I guess I don't even have to cut because we're right into a new game already. I don't know if there's anything else I really have to talk about, but yeah, so I have a lot more leg space, leg room now, which I'm quite happy about, you know. And then I also brought a carpet. I don't know why. I just bought a carpet so I can have my feet on. I don't know, maybe when it gets cold. That's genius, you know. And yeah, I bought some very expensive, like a very expensive desk as well. I'm using a kitchen countertop as my desk, which is kind of weird, but it works. And a lot of people have done it, because when I was setting up this room, I was trying to figure out like, what's the best desk? What is the best setup you can get? And a lot of people were talking about IKEA desks and how you can buy like 2 drawers in itself, and then just buy a table, buy a countertop, and then just put it on top of the drawers. So I bought 2 Alex drawers, and then I just put a kitchen countertop on top of it. So it's quite large. I think it was like 186 centimeters long, which I think my old desk was like 120, I think. So I have a lot more space now than I used to. Like literally, I have the same setup as I have right now, and I have a PC on my right, and I have like probably like, I don't know, 30 centimeters of space, just if I want to put anything there. Right now I just have put my Rubik's Cubes, a piece of the Berlin Wall. I can actually show you guys that. I don't know if I've shown you guys that on video before. Yeah, my mom was in Berlin once and she bought me this. It cost 10 euros. 10 euros for a piece of wall. It's a straight up scam, man. I swear. But yeah, so I have a piece of the Berlin Wall. That's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else I have. I mean, I have a Minecraft diamond armored Steve with one of the biggest Norwegian YouTubers signature that I had since like 2014. So that's kind of cool, but I don't think you guys really care too much about Norwegian YouTubers, you know. And if you don't know, I'm Norwegian myself, so that's why. But yeah, let me see if I can go take out pink hair. But is there anything else? Like, I don't think so. Not as far as I'm aware. But I'm very happy with how this has come out, or how this has turned out so far. I'm very pleased with the room, and I have so much more space. Oh yeah, that's something I can talk about as well. This couch behind me, you can see behind me right here, if I move out, like this entire couch here, that's a sleeping couch. Like, I can sleep on that couch. So I think that's actually pretty smart, because the room is big, but it's not that big. It's not like, oh, you can have a couch, you can have a bed, you know. So what I did was that I improvised. I bought a couch that can also be turned into a bed. So I sleep on the couch every day now. But it's weird, you know. You think that sleeping couches are worse than actual beds. I have no HP. What am I doing? You think that sleeping couches are worse than beds, you know, because the main purpose of a bed is to sleep on it, while the purpose of a sleeping couch is also to be able to sleep on it, but that's not the main purpose, you know. But I actually have never slept so well before. I don't think it's because the bed is more comfy, or like the couch is more comfy, but I think it's actually because I have more space. Because in my old room, I had a very small room. I mean, you saw it on the video, my bed is tiny. I actually don't even know if I showcased the bed in the video because it was kind of messy, but yeah, like my bed was very small, so it was just big enough to fit me. But now this bed could probably fit like 4 people in the same size as me down. Like, it's like 4 times as big as the bed I had downstairs. So I have a lot more room, and I think that might be why it's a lot more comfortable for me, because I can just kind of like waddle around, you know, when I'm sleeping. You know, I don't have to just lay in a straight line, military style. So I've actually slept very comfortably the last 2 days. I've only slept on this couch for the last 2 days. So yeah, but the last 2 days, it's been great. My mom did sleep on the couch though before I moved upstairs, because we put in the couch before I got my entire setup up, and she told me like, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm too old for this, but I could not sleep on that couch for much longer, because she'd already slept on it for like a week. So I don't know, her back was hurting. So hopefully my back isn't gonna start hurting. Hopefully I'm still young enough to handle sleeping on a sleeping couch. But yeah, there you go. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. These were quite quick games. Like, yeah, sub 4 minutes, sub 5 minutes, really quick games. But I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you made it to the end of the video, I don't know, type POG new setup, okay? If you made it to the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching the video, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.